throw your weight around and prove to the devil that you're a master. Let everyone under the sound of my voice this morning be quickened by the power of your word. Release upon me an anointing that makes preaching easy. All to the glory of your name. I decrease that you increase. Help me not to speak of myself this morning, but of him that has sent me. At the end, we'll give you praise and glory. In Jesus' name we pray. Actually, prepared a message overnight to share this morning, casting away evil garments. But while we are worshiping God, God just took me somewhere else. Said, no, talk about this today. And I believe this emergency is for someone.
Yes, sir.
This emergency is for someone. And that person looks like you.
It's me.
I said that person looks like who?
Me.
Tell 7 persons the emergency is for me.
The emergency.
It's an emergency. Look at that guy. I actually thought of you this morning. That guy in white space. I was doing gym this morning. I was running on my so I was looking at my muzzle. So his picture just came. I was like, there's this guy. Where have you been? Okay. You're welcome. God bless you. Hallelujah. Amen. Genesis 49. But before then, let's take Deuteronomy first. Deuteronomy 33, verse 20. Dethrone your enemies. 33. Verse 20. Lord help me. Why don't you go, let's read together. And of God, he said, blessed be he that enlargeth God. He dwelleth as a lion and teareth the arm with the crown of his head. Genesis 49 verse 19. Lord help me. Genesis 49 verse 19. Want to go? God, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last. Let me preach to 7 persons. Tell them, I shall overcome at last. If you believe genuinely your mouth of overcoming, walk to 7 persons and tell them prophetically, I shall overcome at last. I shall overcome at last. Sit down. Saying the words from fathers are very important to destiny. Words from who? From fathers. There are 3 people that speaks, and you must take their word serious. Number 1, God. Because the Bible made us understand that his word will not go back to him void until it accomplishes its purpose why it was sent. So anything God says, you must take it what? Serious. And the second kind of person you must never take their word for granted are your spiritual fathers. Am I talking to somebody? They are your what? Spiritual fathers. I'm talking about those God has positioned in your life to lead you via his word to the promised land. You don't take their word for granted. And the 3rd kind of people you must take their word serious are your biological father. Am I talking to somebody? Number 1 is who? God. Number 2. Number 3. Because in life, every destiny has its root, or the fulfillment of every destiny has its root in statement being made from these 3 people I just made. Whatever your destiny will look like, whatever you're going to be tomorrow, whatever you're going to be in the future, is a product of the word that comes from the mouth of God through His Son, and also the words that come out from the mouth of your Father. Tell somebody, words are important to destiny. When you study from verse 1 of Genesis 49, you will have a clear understanding. There was a man called Jacob. He was about to die, and he gathered all his sons. He gathered them together, and he said, all you sons of Jacob, gather together, that I may tell you what your future will look like tomorrow. And he gathered them. According to their age, they sat down. According to their age, they lined up. Genesis 49 verse 1. Magic finger, please. Verse 1. And Jacob called unto his sons and said, gather yourselves together, that I may tell you that which shall befall you in the last days. The last days is of the future. Hello? Without words, no destiny, no future. Without what? Without words, no future. You are where you are today by reason of the words that have been spoken, positively or negatively, into your life. But the question is, who spoke? There are some of you now, what you're going through now is a product of words, negative statements that were made by people that you didn't do anything about. When a man of God wants to pray for you, he uses words. When a native doctor wants to afflict your destiny, he uses words. We live in a world where everything is speaking. Everything is speaking. Everything is talking. The clock is talking. Birds are talking. Animals are talking. Everything in the world is talking. And Jacob started with the first son called Reuben. He said to Reuben in verse 2, he said, I know you are my first son. I know you are the strength. Now you are start. Now you are take start. You are my first son. But because of what you did, you slept with my wife. You defied my bed. Unstable as water shall your destiny be. As Jacob released that words from his mouth, a future negative was created for Reuben. Verse 3. Okay, verse 4. Unstable as water. He said, thou shalt not excel. First son. And most families today, you discover that most first sons are always having it tough with life. They're always what? Having it tough with life. in tough life because we have first sons who are very used to provoking their fathers. There are lots of firstborns that they are so used to provoking their parents. And if you are here and you are the first son and you provoke your biological father in any way, I came as a spiritual father. I cancel whatever cause that your father biological has placed on you. Are you shouting him or you are shouting back? That's the way I'm going. He cursed Reuben. He said, you shall not excel. That's the future you have. You will not excel. So, no matter what Reuben does in life, no matter the effort he puts into life, nothing comes out of it. Because why? A father has spoken. And he left Reuben and he went to Simeon and Levi. He blessed Simeon and Levi together. He said they are alike. They are brethren. They are instruments of creation. In their habitation, they slayed a man in their anger. Simeon and Levi, they have this spirit of anger in them. Are you listening to me? Yes, sir. They had what? Spirit of anger. They could not control it, so they killed a man in their anger. And as a Christian, if you have anger, there's no way you can go far. These are little forces you must deal with. Anger has a way it hangs your destiny. Anger has a way it hangs your result. Prayer and fasting without good character is equal to no encounter. Can I say that again? Yes, sir. Prayer and fasting without good character is equal to what? No encounter. No encounter. No result. A beautiful lady in marriage without good character, we should go back to our father's house. And the father caused their anger. He didn't cause them. He caused their what? Their anger. This morning, any form of negative character in you, as your spiritual father, I cause that character. I command that character. I command that habit to die. If it is anger, it shall die this morning. If it is fornication, it shall die this morning. If it is adultery, it shall die this morning. If it's stealing, it shall die this morning. If it is lying, it shall die this morning. Lift your hands and shout them like thunder. The father had to cause they have the character so that they can make progress in life. There are certain habits in our life that can't make prayer work. They can't what? They can't make prayer work. And you located the other guy, the fourth child, Judah. I told us in one of my messages that Judah means praise. And the prophetic statement that came upon Judah was that the scepter was given to the scepter of leadership. His lineage shall rule. His lineage all through shall rule. And Jacob said that the scepter shall not what? Depart. You know what he said concerning Judah? He said the scepter shall not what? Depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver from between his feet, until Shiloh comes, and unto him shall the gathering of his people be. Kingship. Judah shall be a king. Can I pray for someone? In your family, may the scepter not depart from your hands. I said the scepter shall not depart from your hands. The scepter shall not depart from your hands. Unto you shall the gathering of your people be. If your amen is loud, then you take the blessing. I'm just trying to watch it. Because Jacob had 12 sons. How many sons? How many sons? 12 sons. And there was another one called Benjamin. Benjamin was the last. He was a direct brother to Joseph. The prophecy that came from Benjamin in verse 27. The father said, you shall devour your enemies in the morning. You shall devour your enemies in the morning. That speaks of the spirit of prayer. You shall devour your enemies not in the evening, not in the afternoon, in the morning. 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m. is the right time to devour your enemies. Abraham is here. I don't sleep. There are some of you write me and I reply immediately. I don't sleep. As I'm sleeping, you know, I've not slept. It's after service now, I'm going to sleep. Why? I am devouring my enemies in the morning, so that I can rest in the evening.
Yes, sir.
I told us one time that there are 3 phases of life. We have the morning, the afternoon, and what? And the evening. And I said the morning time is for what? It's for learning. And the afternoon time is for what? Ending. And the evening time is for what? It's for resting. Now that you still have strength, this is the right time to fast. That's what this is the right time.
This is the right time.
There is an age you will get to and you can no longer fast. You can no longer pray. You can no longer do some things you used to do as a youth. Am I talking to somebody?
Yes, sir.
So the best time to seek God is now. Your success depends on how you use your money. He that does not use his or her money well will end up mourning.
Yes.
God gave us the money time so that we can use it to devour our enemies. Number 1 enemy to destiny, poverty. I told my friend yesterday, with all passion, with all energy, I said to him, I hate poverty. I hate it. That's why these eyes must be open. Listen to me. When a witch take your matter to the coven or to the marine kingdom, the foundation of everything they are doing is poverty. Is to make you a pauper. Are you with me this morning? He said, Benjamin, you shall rule, but it shall be on the platform of killing your enemies in the morning. This morning I pray for someone. Receive the anointing to handle your money well. I prophesy, in the morning of your life you shall devour your enemies. 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 And at night you shall divide their spoil. You shall divide their property. If your amen is louder, your life shall be better. He that can pray in the will rule in the evening. So in the morning, he shall devour the prey, and in the night, he shall divide their properties. Am I talking to somebody? You don't understand what that place means. Please, all of you come. Okay, no, sit down first. Come. You are not an enemy, but I'm going to use you. You are going to play that role for me. All right? This is the thief. Ah? Everybody, hold your mind, hold something. Just hold something in your hands, whether you're phone. He comes, collect everything from them. Pa, pa, pa. Now, this is what God says. After the thief has stolen from everybody, anybody that has time enough to deal with this enemy, he shall take possession of all that the enemy, including others, he shall take it for himself. There are people today, when an enemy invades them, they ignore it. Forgetting that when you give the devil a chance, he will take chances. When Satan match you and he discovered that he didn't say anything, you want to match step on the two legs. Look at what happened in the book of Acts. He versed certain members of the church. He killed James, and he saw that nobody said anything. He proceeded to take Peter. If they had spoken, he wouldn't have made advance for Peter. But because nobody did anything about it, he proceeded. That's what's happening in Nigeria today. Something will happen. Nobody talks. That automatically gives birth to another thing. Am I talking to somebody? Yes, sir. Anything you don't attack continues attacking. And if this man decides tomorrow and stand up and say, I am tired, I need to take back my goods, and he goes to war, begins to war, pray, be praying, raka baka, yaka baraka suta, lekata braka sotele, and finally the enemy gives up. The Bible says at night, only him shall gather the goods and keep to himself. That was why, if you recall, when Benjamin and the brothers went to greet Joseph in Egypt, the Bible told us that while Joseph was giving others 1-1, to Benjamin he gave him double. He gave him what? Double. So in the lineage of Benjamins, they are not permitted to carry just one testimony, one baby. Their things are always, it comes double. But it doesn't just come, it comes after a battle. You have to fight for it. There's nothing like luck. You have to work for it. For 1 week, I was confessing, I'll be great, I'll be great, I'll be great. I'm just confessing, I'm not praying for that week. I'll be great, I'll be great, I'll be great. And the 7th day, God said to me, you will remain like this. You are confessing. Wake up and pray. Pray. Fast. Study for it. That's what you fight for your greatness.
Fight for your greatness.
You fight for your prophecy. What a good prophecy. But the guy still has to fight. God said to the children of Israel in the book of Deuteronomy, He said, I have given you the land. Hello? I have done what?
Given you the land.
The land I promised your father, your great grandfather, I've given it to you. When you say you have given somebody something, does it still have to fight? Talk to me, church.
No, sir. No, sir.
It doesn't have to fight. But the Bible told us that they still have to what? To fight. That's why nothing is free.
Nothing is free.
Even if a prophecy locates you today and you are going to be great tomorrow, there are things you need to do to make it happen. Prophecy does not mean you should not pray. Prophecy does not mean you should not fast. Am I talking to somebody? Doesn't mean you should fast. The Benjamin generation. This morning I prophesy upon someone. Where you are believing God for one miracle, I decree the God of my father, Apostle Joseph Suleiman, he shall give you double. 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 Tell somebody I receive double. And he got to one called Dan. He said, Dan, you shall govern your people. You shall be a governor. You shall govern your people. You shall govern your people. Thou shalt judge his people as one of the tribes of Israel. You shall be the first and not the last. You shall be the head and not the tail. And there was another one called Issachar. I'm trying to do a lay foundation. Issachar. He called Issachar and said to him, he said, Issachar, you have submitted yourself to hard labor. By so doing, you'll be a slave. He said, nobody submitted you to hard labor. You were the one that carried yourself and submitted yourself to hard labor. He said, Issachar, you are like a stutty donkey. What is a donkey used for? Carrying load. There are people today, even in overseas, they are carrying load for people. They are slaves to their mates. Slaves. Start from verse 14. Let's read. Want to go? He is strong. He has power. Have you seen people like that? They are strong and energetic. Strong as cutting down between two bodies. You can carry any kind of load. Don't put the load on him. He carries it. Have you seen donkeys?
Yes, sir.
The way they heap load on them. One here. 15. And he saw that rest was good. He saw that hard labor was good. There are people that are comfortable with sufferhead.
Yes, sir.
They are comfortable with slavery. They like it. What did he say? And the land that it was pleasant, and bowed his shoulders to bear, and became a servant unto tribute. Nobody placed the load on. He was the one that submitted himself to be a slave. You were not created to serve your mate. Tell somebody sitting by you, tell the person, I will not serve you. Just like the prophecy that came upon Esau. The Bible said the elder shall serve the younger. The elder shall do what? Serve the younger. You were not created to serve your mate. You can serve those ahead of you, but not your mate.
Yes, sir.
And not people that you are more than. Ecclesiastes made us understand. He said, I saw princes walking on barefoot, and I saw servants riding on the horses. That is an upside down arrangement.
Yes, sir.
The prince is supposed to be the one riding on horse, and the servant walk on barefoot. But there, the prince was walking on barefoot, and the servant was riding on horse. Today, I pray for you. Every spirit of slavery that is controlling your life, if your amen is not to agree, that spirit expires in the name of Jesus. There are 3 persons. I release myself from hard labor. I release myself from hard labor. Hard labor. I submit to you this morning. You don't lack because you are black.
Yes, sir.
That you are black doesn't mean you should be a slave. In a white man's land. Oh my God.
I hear you, sir.
You don't lack because you are black. You lack because you slack.
Yes, sir.
And my earnest prayer for you, if you're in the category of those serving those that you are ahead of, if you're in the category of those serving your mates, today I break the chain. I break the chain. I break the chain. I break the chain. I command you be free from slavery. In the name of Jesus. He said he saw that the hard labor was good. Whatever that is making you see suffer head as pleasant. Whatever that is making you see Gary and Granot in the morning, Gary and Granot in the afternoon, Gary and Granot in the evening as good. And you try to sugarcoat it. This is the meal for men. And he said to Zebulon in verse 13. He said to Zebulon, Zebulon, you shall dwell by the seashores. By the what?
Seashores.
Seashores. Those are the pirates. You shall dwell by the seashores. It shall be for heaven of ships, and his borders shall be unto Zidon. Those are the navies. He shall dwell. That one is a good one. Huh?
Yes, sir.
This year, the sea shall give you its goods. Are you saying you know you are shouting there? And he said to Joseph in verse 22. We all know the story of Joseph. He said, Joseph, you are going to be a king. Your dream had already told you what you're going to be in the future. Joseph is going to be fruitful. He's going to be fruitful. His branches shall run over the wall. Verse 23. The archers have surely grieved him. The archers were the brothers. He went through a lot in the hands of the brothers and shot at him and hated him. On your way to greatness, there are things you will face.
Yes, sir.
Do not allow anybody to deceive you. Now, if there is a Christ, it's a new creation, you start enjoying. And when you are in Christ, no problem is in that. I'm talking to you via experience. Even we that are close to God, we go through. I remember those days when I used to count civic. If I count 1 to 9, maybe somebody will not go and bring food. I told somebody, you will go through some things. You go through criticism, you go through betrayal, you go through some kind of things that will tell you to give up. You go through hunger. Sometimes you sit down and begin to ask yourself, this God I'm serving, is he real? I go just say pray, the fast, and pray. Where is this God self? I don't even know his voice. I don't even know what his voice looks like. I don't even know what this God is like. I'm not sure you're guilty of what I'm saying. Yes. Sunday girl, see wake up bath. I leave that beside the good church. Still yet. Are you sure this God is happening? In the Islamic agenda, we're told that Muslims are not paying. They pay you to become. Because they know that what you are looking for is money. Is that doing the science that has started already in Nigeria? A friend of mine, Francis, called me. I said, my brother, I said, how are you? I said, am I a Muslim? I said, how? My brother, now I dare wait you. I said, swear.
And then they pay.
And they give me 500,000 cash. If it is genuine, why do you have to pay me? It was a conversation. I was watching I think the internet. I was on YouTube watching one of their seminars they did, and I saw a Christian who came there, was asking question. Finally, not confusing. And I said, now have you accepted? He said, yes, he has accepted. And the man said, oh yeah, those of you that are around, take care of him, change his life. He lost his salvation. No matter the amount of money you have now, it will still finish. It will finish. I remember in church here. Mama is a lot of what I'm saying. I prayed for the person, and while I was praying, I was led to ask her a question. And I asked her, because as at that period, we get something in church. We had to do something in church. I was led to ask her. I said to me what she had was 10 million. I said, okay, wow, that's good. And I held her hands to pray, and God said, tell her to give me 2 million out of it. I'm not a pastor. I am a very careful person. I'm the kind of person that is it shy? Is it shy? Is shy the right word? No. I hate it when people feel maybe I'm coming to them because of money. I get what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I said, God said you should do this. I said, even me, as I was saying, it was heavy in my mouth. I just said it casually and I left. He carried it and narrated round.
Sure, that's right. Yes, sir.
And Mama said something. He said, is it not 10 million? I said, yes. He said, so finish.
It's getting finished.
2 days ago, she called me. She said, I need prayer. Every day. I said, what about your 10 million? He said, you that money just went. What? You need prayer from me? Back to sender. Why we pastor be asking for money, chef? What kind of pastor is this, chef, that will be asking for money? All these instruments, we picked it from the ground. We went to clear up. When? What was that? 5 days ago. What we went through. We were paying, and we are still going to clear others tomorrow to pay again. Nobody has interest in eating your money. It's for the work. The scripture cannot be fulfilled without money.
Yes.
He said, through prosperity shall my kingdom be established. If we will spread this money, we are thinking of coming to Berlin Zoo because of those that can't come down. How much is the hall? Around 3,000 lira, and we'll definitely pay it back. Let's say 9,000 plus. That's money. Remember when Pastor just came and said, we need money. Don't be hungry, don't be hungry, don't be hungry, don't be hungry. There is no amount of money you have now that will not finish. If God must be good to you, you be good to God. Yes. Tell somebody, if God must be good to you, you be good to God. I did a Facebook live. I was talking on why pastor asked you to give, and after some time, a guy called me. You know those people that used to argue? They argue everything. They argue. Why tithe? What is your problem with tithe? Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Jesus.
He said, Jacob, Joseph, you will be great, but you will go through things. Your brothers will betray you. Who are brothers? Even those in the church. Your brothers are not just those that come from your biological father. There are friends that takes the place of a brother. They'll betray you. You go through all these things, but it doesn't mean that I have left you. That you are going through a problem does not mean that God has left you. It is a sign that you are going somewhere. It is a sign that you are close to where you are going to. Tell somebody it is happening for good.
It is happening for good.
Greatness is a school, but battle is the school fees. Am I wasting your time? And he said to another one called Asher. I love this guy so much. He said to Asher, that's the name of my second child. I've already told my wife. He said, you shall die unrich. Out of Asher, his bread shall be fat. Can I pray for someone with this scripture? This month of January, I pray for you as your father. Your bread shall be fat. You shall eat royal dainties. Verse 21. Oh my God. But you know that was just, then Moses continued. Go to Deuteronomy. Go to Deuteronomy. Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Jesus.
Deuteronomy 33. Deuteronomy 33. Go to where he talked about God. Talked about Asher, not about God. I'm coming to God. And Asher, he said, let Asher be blessed with children. Let him be acceptable to his brethren. And let him dip his foot in oil. Saudi Arabia. Oil money. And I'm already laying hands on that boy. Dip your feet in oil. Are you ready to dip your feet in oil?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Put your two hands on your leg. My feet enter oil. Shout it louder, my feet enter oil. I prophesy to someone whose faith is empty enough to receive this prophecy. Receive an oil deal in the name of Jesus. This year, someone here, you shall receive an oil deal. You shall receive an oil contract. You shall receive an oil deal. In the name of Jesus Christ. Look at me. And finally, he called God. He said, God. And God said, yes, sir. He said, God. He said, yes, sir. He said, there's something I'm seeing ahead of you. And God said, well, sir, you have prophesied to everybody. What is God saying concerning me? And the father said, God, a troop shall overcome you. And the young man broke down. A troop shall do what?
Overcome.
Shall overcome him. And I did a research. I discovered that the Igbos are from the God generation. Hello. Google it. Google God, the generation of God. Igbos. So when they were doing blood sample of, is it Jews? Huh? The Jewish. I'm not for good Jewish. They have gone to God. That is where the scriptures link them to. God means a troop. Igbos are very many. Scattered everywhere. No, whether you like it or not, Each one of us, we are connected to these 12 tribes.
Yes. Right.
When God said to Abraham, I will make you father of many nations, these were the progenitors of the nations God was talking about. Each one of the children of Israel, each one of the children of Jacob were the progenitors, as it were. They were the link to the nations, to the prophecy. So each one of them symbolizes a nation. Hello? Asher, oh yeah. Saudi, all those Asia, Kuwait, something like that. They play with gold.
Yes, sir.
This year.
So.
I'm praying for you. But please be genuine, be open to me. When God bless you, remember me.
Amen.
Some of you are not genuine. I don't sleep, I will pray. And the thing will not come. You will not think it's by your power. And you eat it alone. Next time you try it, gravel will enter your tummy. For what? I prophesy. Father, if there be grace upon my life, let that grace catapult someone here. Let them hit an already. I command a blessing from the tribe of Asher. I command a blessing from the generation of Asher. It shall locate you. 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 For you don't serve a dead God. You serve a mighty God. It's the same yesterday. It's the same today. It's the same forever. When God says yes, no man can say no. When God lifts you up, no man can bring you down. God is on your side. Power is on your side. Power is on your side. Healing on your side. Power on your side. Jump on your feet and shout fire. 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 Sit down. Let me run up. He said, God, you will be many. It's a prophecy for all. You will not be small in this land. You will not be small in this life. Let somebody, I refuse to be small. Luck. It means what? God means luck. It has two edge. When you check the dictionary meaning of God,
It means he that goes from one place to another looking for rest. Hello. But when you check the Hebrew meaning, it means lock. If you study the life of God and his prophecy, it was two-edged. The father started by saying, a troop shall do what? That's the first sign of life. A troop shall overcome you. Life has two sides. Some of you now, you are in the part one of your life story.
Yes, sir.
You're in your wilderness experience. You are going through tough times. You are going through something you can't explain, something you don't wish for, something you did not choose for yourself. I wrote a message one time. I said I did not choose it, but I will overcome it. There are some of us now, what we are going through, we didn't choose it. Hello? There are some of us now, if after God created you and wanted to send you, and he asked you, which country do you want to come out from? I don't think you will choose where you came out from now. Huh? Some of you, you will choose America and you tell God, I want to come out from the family of Trump. Huh? Some of you will choose Saudi Arabia. But because you don't have the power to decide some things, you found yourself in Umuroko local government. You came out from Nazareth. Eh? You came out from Olu, from one family that nobody knows. You grew up eating gari, kuli. And sometimes in the afternoon when there's no food, they force you to sleep. How many of you did that after you sleep by force? My mother says, my mother will say, sleep. I don't want to sleep. Sleep. Why is she doing that? No food. The family you came out from is not your fault. But for you to leave that family the way it is, it will not be your fault.
Yes, sir.
To come from a poor family, it's not an error. But to leave that family poor is a big error. And that is why in this restoration service, if you came from a family of nobodies, God is about to make you somebody. I said God is about to make you somebody. I said God is about to make you somebody. Tell 7 persons, I am the one. Phase of his life began to show in his life. Go from one, if you study the story of God, you discover that with their troop, they were moving from one place to another. They were very strong. They were the strongest in all the 12 tribes. They were warriors. They were skilled. Hello? Hi. They were skilled, but they had no place of their own. They were restless people. They had no settlement. Moving from one place to another. There are people like that today. They move from one place to another. The guy called me from a place. Is it Padova? Padova. Is it Italy, right? From Padova. He says, I've been to almost all the countries in Europe. Nothing has happened. For good 19 years, he has been moving up and down. Restless. God is going to give you direction so that you will not waste your life. You will know what to do this year. This year is going to be different from last year because you are going to know where to what to do and where to go. And the guy was down, and the father said to him, that is not the end of the prophecy. Listen to the second one. He said, the truth shall overcome him. He said, but don't worry, you shall overcome at last. This is where I prophesy upon your life, upon your destiny. I don't know where you have failed in life. I don't know where you have missed it. I don't know where you have missed it in life. I prophesy. God said I should say to you, you shall overcome. 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 Shut fire. How did he overcome? I'll just say two things and we'll close. I'm not wasting your time. Tell somebody, I have overcome. How did he overcome? The Bible said he joined himself. He began to help other tribes because they were the most powerful of all the tribes. They had numbers. Give me that scripture, Deuteronomy 33. Verse 20. Let's read together. 1 to go.
And your God said, let the people
blessed is what? Blessed is he that enlarged. But nobody was ready to enlarge him. Because God was a kind of person, he had strength. He believed so much in his strength. So he was not ready to belong to any group. He was just on his own. While other tribes were trying to come together to see how they can conquer Canaan, God was on his own. So he was not ready. So nobody was ready to help him. Nobody was ready to give him assistance. You hear me? If you are not ready to assist people in life, don't expect assistance.
Yes, sir. Yes.
If you are too big to serve, you will be too small to be helped.
Yes, sir.
Am I talking to you, somebody?
Yes, sir.
I have a son here, he's a footballer. But clubs, they've not signed him. He's a very skillful footballer. What does he do to survive? He helps others who are ahead of him. Wash their clothes, iron when it's needful, run errands for them. At least every month, you can say 5,000 euros. It's something. He's very skilled. He plays football well. He's very handsome. and he's loyal. In life, woman are loyal, who loyal? I just spoke in tongues. If you are not loyal, you will suffer. What does the Bible talks about pride? It goes before a fall. How did he become? How did he overcome? He submitted. He finally woke up one morning and discovered that the pride was not helping him. God was some of those people. Any little thing, they change their name. They change their name. You see some little chaps, youths here, they just get small money, they change their name to bank. What's wrong with you? You can sense a level of ignorance. You can sense a level of mumuism, pride. Mark Zuckerberg, how old is he now? He's in his 20s. He says he's the fourth richest man today.
Yes, sir.
Well, his name is still Mark. His name is still what? He didn't change it to say, World Bank. Bill Gates is still Bill Gates. Cristiano Ronaldo is still Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi is still Messi. Trump is still Trump. But when you come to Africa, they just have small money. They have 100,000, 100 million or whatever. They change their name. What's popping? It's bank. It's what again? You don't want to talk, Abi? Mama Baba. 30 million guy. Cash money. Money man. There was one guy, he was calling himself Money Man. So I decided to follow him on Instagram. He happened to be in Turkey. This guy is just a money man. So I went to myself, oh, you want to see me? So I started watching your wait for YouTube. So I decided to see him. When I saw him, I wanted to conquer. Now you be money. I guess when someone or something, I said, I don't even have transport to come and see you. I said, you're answering what this is what is killing you. You are living a fake life. Tell somebody, humble yourself. So that more money will come. Africans, little achievement. There was one I saw in Lagos. When he's walking, he owns a club. I've forgotten his name. He chased girls. Mike, pretty Mike. He put chain on their neck. What is this arrogance? What's this arrogance for? No wonder your village people are after you. Because they think you have arrived. And you know you came from a village that people are hiding themselves. It is Africa, you see them. They are going back to Africa to post on Facebook. Africa coming. The witch your father's house. It's okay. Jobu. They come, they wait for you. Little breakthrough. Just run mad. Success is not in the name you give yourself. Success is in hard work. Name is not a name until you give it a meaning. If you like, answer euro, answer pounds, answer dollar. I'm no longer confused again. I know you. Tell somebody, humble yourself. Humble yourself. In humility, there is great gain. Some of you that because of that name you are answering. People that can help you here, they can't help you because when they look at your name and you are asking them for favor, they get confused. I can bank, be begging for 100 lira. Eh? Stand up on your feet. You pray, Father, help me to be humble. You know, all this pride, arrogance, take it out of my life. Lift your hands above heaven. The Bible says he resisted the proud and gives grace to the humble. So with me, my Father, my Maker, help me to be humble. Open your mouth and talk to God in prayer. Help me, Lord, to be humble. The spirit of humility. To be humble. Help me to be humble. Help me to be humble. Help me to be humble. Shaka zote le baraka shute le. Shaka pesa kude pesa prada banda. Shute pesa kuta shuta peta. Soto to. Help me to be humble. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. We're going to pray. The Bible said, blessed be he that enlargeth God. Lord, this month, send someone that will enlarge my coast. Amen. Do what?
Send someone that will enlarge my coast.
But before you pray that prayer, tell somebody, answer your real name. After today, go and change that name. Delete all those nonsense. I came for cancer the one time. I said, how are you? I said, what's the name? He said, cash money. I said, get out of my house. Get out. You see, we play, yeah? This I say prophecy. I said, it's the same prophecy. He said, my name is Undubisi. I said, now you are talking. These are the Undubisi is too local. Leave it. Because some of you know God is carrying blessing, looking for Undubisi, not knowing that Undubisi has changed his name to cash money. And the angels come and they take it back. I said, Father, we didn't see Undubisi. We didn't see him. So another thing trending, sex dolls. I know some people now, some blacks, and they are already gathering money for sex dolls. If you are under me and I catch you in the spirit, gathering money for such, I seize your manhood.
Amen.
Amen. The word is turning into something else. And they said they are doing the main type very soon, right? It's already out. Very soon now they are going to legalize marriage between a man and toys. They will pass it as a bill. And trust Africa. Why whites are buying one, they buy two. They like SS. Put your hand. Father, send someone this week. Send someone this month. Connect, give me a connection that will enlarge my coast. I humble myself before this. Send me my Father, my Maker.
Father, my Maker.
This month,
Send someone
that will enlarge my coast. Open your mouth and talk to God. Talk to God in prayer.
Send someone that
In Jesus' name we pray. Thank you, Father. I don't know why I'm doing something like, is this keep this, keep this, keep this, keep this, you run. None of them is keep this, keep this, keep this, keep this, keep this. Can you pronounce? Keep this. What kind of name is that?
K-I-D.
See, I'm a children.
Yes.
Open your 2 hands. Where your family? Are you alone here or you have family members here? Huh?
I'm alone here.
Okay, you are alone here. Okay. I'm looking into your family. I see an evil wind blowing in your family. This is a problems, issues upon issues. I see grown-up ladies in your family,
Yes.
beautiful ladies.
She's my grandmother.
Huh?
She's my grandmother.
I don't understand what you say. I see ladies, grown-up girls. You understand what I said?
Yeah.
Huh? Grown-up girls, but settling down is a problem. Settling down. Who can help me? Who speaks Ethiopia? It's like she's not getting it. Huh?
I understand.
What did I say? Say it to me.
She's my sister.
Your sisters.
Yes, she don't marry.
Wait, I'm not just seeing one. I'm seeing more than. In your family, both, how do I put it?
Extended family.
Both extended. Huh? They don't get married, but they get belly. They get pregnant. But they don't marry.
Yeah, it's true.
This communication problem is becoming a problem now. I don't know how to break it for you. Okay.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true.
I understand, yeah.
Okay. All right. Am I wasting your time?
No, sir.
Please open your hands. Let me put something. The father of Jacob called them together. He blessed some and cursed some. in Deuteronomy 33, when you study from verse 1, Moses started editing the curses. Anyone Moses check that is not a good one, he changed it. When he got to John of Reuben, he said, Reuben, your father said you will not make it in life. He said, you shall not excel. He said, but today, Reuben, you shall live and not die. Your men shall not be few. He changed it. This morning, whatever that is negative in form of a curse in your life, as your spiritual father, I change it in the name of Jesus. Every curse that has hindered your success, every curse that has hindered your breakthrough in life, this morning it is broken. 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 In the name of Jesus. I command this land. I command Turkey. I command Turkey to produce for you. I command Turkey. I command Turkey. Produce in the name of Jesus. Produce in the name of Jesus. Produce in the name of Jesus. I was praying this morning. God said to me, there is a gate in this land. You need to break. You need to break it open. He said, it is a gate. I said, Lord, with this unction, this place by now is supposed to be jammed. What's going on? And God said to me, there's a gate you need to address. I said, what's that? He said that gate represents smallness. How many of you know that when you are working for a boss, if you like work for him for 100 years, you cannot be richer than him? Yes, eh? Yes. You don't understand what I'm saying? Your boss is not foolish. He gives you salary every month. But no matter what he gives to you, that money can't make you. Some of you here, you work to pay rent. You get what I'm saying? Yes. You work, everything you work in a month, rent, bah, eat it. Before you work again, you gather again. And God said to me, address the gate. And I'm going on a dry fast. Address this gate. And I'm connecting you to the oil upon this head. That any one of you that the gate of this land has refused to open for, if your amen is up to 3, I command your gate to open. I want your gate to open. Open your hands. You believe in prophecy? Huh? You're Orthodox. You don't believe in prophecy. Oh, before you don't believe. Do you believe now? Why do you believe? Why do you believe? Why? Why do you believe from now?
Because I think only Jesus can do everything.
You're surprised I tell you some things.
Yes.
Because you didn't tell me.
Yeah.
Open your 2 hands. Why is a fire leading you to this boy? Come. You know her? You know her?
Yes, she's,
Eh?
she's my fiance.
She's your fiance. I like guys that are proud of.
Where is the ring?
Yeah, big. Your mama say, where's the ring?
She kept it at home.
Okay, kept it at home. You've engaged her?
Yeah, the ring is alive, but we are trying to make it.
See how she fine, so. fine people like this. Mariam. What is your name?
Ugona.
Your Igbo name? Ugona. Mariam. I didn't talk about Igbo. Lawyer. Who's something like Banner? Banner. Please open your hands. God is dropping something. Baha. Bahar. Power. Baha. How much it? The soap. Yeah. How are you?
I am fine.
Good. How are you?
A little.
A little English. Turkish?
Yes.
Okay. You believe in God? No, don't worry, my head is here.
Evet.
You believe in God?
Evet.
Okay. Open your two hands. God is saying to me that your case is similar to that of hers. I see you are a good person. But people take advantage of it. They take advantage. Who's the senior man talking? Gabriel, come. Yeah, they use her. She's a good person, but people use her. Evet.
Anladım evet.
Yeah. See, something is going to happen in the next 7 days. Something is going to happen in the next 7 days. There is a strong man in your family. There is a strong man in your family, like a witch. I see God putting an end to that person's life.
I was in dream today. I was seeing fire at our house.
We're seeing fire.
Yes.
Okay.
Power.
When this person confesses and dies, people will begin to marry with speed in your family. I see doors open in your family. Are you listening to me? I see doors open in your family. And that will be all. She wants me to talk to her too. Okay, she wants to explain. You want to talk?
No.
Okay, you're okay? Or you came out, I should prophesy on you? I should tell you something too. Okay, come and take your own.
She wants to say her.
I go rejoice, oh Satan, now you go shine. I go rejoice, oh Satan, now you go shine. You go shine, you go shine, you go shine, you go shine, you go shine. I go rejoice, oh Satan, now you go shine. I go rejoice, oh Satan, now you go shine. I go rejoice, oh Satan, now you go shine. You go shine, you go shine, you go shine. I go rejoice, oh Satan, now you go shame. I go rejoice, oh Satan, now you go shame. I go rejoice, oh Satan, now you go shame. You go shame, 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 you go shame. I go rejoice, oh Satan, now you go shame. I go rejoice, oh Satan, now you go shame. moment. Thank you, Father. God is telling me that He gave you the gift of dream. The gift of dream. You are someone that your dreams do happen.
Yes.
They do come to pass.
Yes.
Huh? When you
Yes.
dream, it happens the way.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Do you know anybody around you called Angela? Do you know anybody around you by name Angela? Oh, if you don't know, just say you don't know. You don't know. Please open your hands. I'm running out of time. If you're a tither, please come up. Let's receive your tithe. Quickly do that quickly. If you're a tither, let's receive your tithe. Thank you, Father. Oh my God, come. Next Sunday when you're coming, next Sunday, come with cake. You know cake?
Yes.
That's the type we cut.
Yes.
Come with cake. I'm going to use it as a point of contact
Okay.
to reach other members of your family.
Okay.
So that there will be settlement this year for you people.
Amen.
God bless you. That's up to you. You can go and sit down. Please tell her that God is sending her a helper. God is sending her a helper because I see someone, she has a desire to develop herself. But there's not too much fund to do what she wants to do. Is she confused? God is saying to me that He's releasing a helper into her life. Henceforth, her life shall become straight. In Jesus' name. Lord bless you. Can you see me after closing? You see me after closing. Most of you can go and see them.